Hello, and thank you so much for being with me for my TBC Live broadcast. My name is Stephen Tyrone Cuffey. It's a pleasure meeting with you all today. This is my 264th live broadcast today since we started our live broadcast back in March of this year, 2018. You know, our year is about to end. We end the last month of the year. And so we want to make sure that we try to get as many people on board as possible in the Billion Coin. So the main thing that we all should be saying in our live broadcast is these three words: encourage fast duplication. Encourage fast duplication. Okay. I want to say hello to my lovely wife who's always here supporting me. She's in the chat as we speak. It'll be love. I wish some way she could just log on and be in my panel, for the first time. Maybe she will show up one day because I sure left the link there. But for all those that's here, I appreciate the fact that y'all support me all the time. I know she's there. I know my little one Kayla. How you doing, Kayla? I know she's right there watching me. And my little Caitlin that we call Butterball, she's there too. I'm telling you, these three are my wonderful angels, my wonderful angels. But I'm going to say thank you all again for being here. You know, we have another person, Mr. John Harder. He's past 200. He's out of Mexico, but he passed 200 live broadcasts. And it's good that I felt like I was all out in the 200 realm all by myself. And I know that Marianne Murphy and her son is right in the 190s. I know they're getting very close pretty soon. Because I'm over the halfway point towards getting to 300 live broadcasts. Now, in the broadcasters meeting, for those that were there, I want to apologize to those because my computer, it was going well until my computer froze up. But good thing that Randy was there who took over for me. And he said that it was the best broadcasters meeting ever. So I thank you for all of you. A lot of people gave me a lot of support on how I led the broadcasters meeting. And to get more broadcasters there, Randy and I are thinking to possibly having a poster made because we got to promote it more. Just like we promote send button meetings. He said he may even bring it towards you, admin, because I do a broadcasters meeting right after the send button meeting English. I host it. He passed kind of the baton over to me because he recognized that since I have pretty much done more broadcasts than anyone in TBC, he felt like I should be running these broadcasters meetings instead of himself. Randy's at a full load, as you know, because he's done cash flow coaching, which he's actually maybe doing right now or ending. So and sometimes some of the people that are there hop onto my live broadcast. But I talked about it in my broadcasters meeting that we should encourage fast duplication like it is in the blog. Now, Randy said some very nice things about me in there. He said that because I'm on the blog post 3 or 4 times a week is a reason why. And he said the thing that I've also said to many of you all out there, that TBC admin watches these live broadcasts, folks. Admin knows what you're saying out there. They know what you're doing out there. See, one thing that I emphasize is that blog. I say, I take it to another level. I don't say just read the blog. I say study the blog. And Randy says I'm a leader. I can't look at myself as an apprentice. I'm still learning, folks. Now, a lot of people say that I may be a leader here, a leader there, a leader here and there, whatever. That's all wonderful. I like the things people say about me, but I'm trying to do everything that TBC admin expect of me. And see, what I feel like if everyone did that, like Randy, like Lawrence Butana Meleki out of South Africa, like I can name many people. My God, Emmett Derrick, they're having rallies. Even before it was in the blog, they were having rallies over there, TBC rallies. I'm telling you something, folks. There's some positive people out here doing some great things in TBC. However, there are some negative things of people saying and doing out there. We cannot entertain any negative hearsay. There's no, let me say this to you all. People keeps asking me, messaging me, can you change TBC for BTC? No, you can't. And if there are a business out there that's doing that, you got to ask yourself, did they get TBC approval to do that? I haven't seen it on the blog. I point everybody towards the blog. Everybody comes to me, I point them to the blog because that's the number one source. Make no mistake about it, it's the number one source to getting information regarding what we should be doing in TBC. All the tools are there. The whole platform is there. The system is there. And if we don't follow the system, we're going to stray away and have our own agenda. So enough of that. Let's get to the blog. Okay. All right. Let's go to the blog right now. Let's see here. Blog. All right. Okay. This is Randy's. I don't know if this was his ones he did today. He said, great leaders in TBC are standing by and ready to hit your cash flow today. All right. He did a wonderful live broadcast. I don't know what's maybe this was yesterday. Okay. Or no, it could have been today. Matter of fact, it could have been. All right. This was the send button meeting that we did today. All right. The Randy they had a wonderful send button meeting today. We went on this. We went talking about join.me. I'm familiar with this format because I had I did it with another business with another fellow of mine a long time ago. Okay. Went over the script. It was wonderful. The send button meeting was a great send button meeting. Okay. All right. And this one, it talks about poverty is at the source of what is happening in France. Now, these some posters here. You see all the things it says. Crinkles are magic coins. TBC opening doors for ending poverty. From now to achieve the coming success. TB has blockchain. Notice that word blockchain. That's the computer technology for all digital coins. Our coin is a digital coin, just like the market-based coins are made by blockchain technology. So is TBC. TBC has blockchain for cryptocurrency, which is digital currency, and TBC has the community for our strength. Revolution, solution. Future with the Billion Coin, TBC. It says success with TBC. It also says, remember that the Crinkle Society offers a peaceful solution to end poverty, and we don't support violence. You notice what it says, financial freedom. We're a community. Reject the elite. These are the people that's kept us at bay where we have been all our years and decades. See, if we don't promote something of change, we will never get to where we need to get to helping people in poverty that's poor. There are people out there who are not eating properly, not drinking clean water, do not have proper medicine and goods to cleanse their bodies, to wear clothing, all over different parts of Africa, continent of Africa, and different Asian countries. I know in my wife's country, the Philippines, they have people in poverty there too. You know? Now I'm going to just say something about my loved one. She's come a long way. There was a time she didn't even have a car. She rode the bus in the Philippines. I just want to share that little bit about her. But she's far, far from those days now. Praise God. And so am I. There was a time I didn't have a car. You know, I'm gonna just tell y'all something. We as individuals, we talk about our own certain degree of poverty. But folks, we don't come close to the poor that's out there among us. And our elite is doing practically nothing to help them. Nothing to help them. They're just getting richer and richer and richer. That's all they care about themselves. That's that greed, scarcity mindset that we talk about often. But do we have that kind of mindset, folks? Do we have one of change, one of trying to improve our humanity as we know it? Of course we do. We can do this. Here's a video. It was in Paris. All right. This one is in Paris, London. Great videos here. It says, remember that the Kringle Society offers a peaceful solution. It doesn't say a violent solution. It says a peaceful solution to end poverty, and we don't support violence. Okay? When you see these pictures here, we don't support that kind of behavior. No. We are a private community, and we are in line and unified to accomplish a goal to end global poverty. And as we bring people into our community, we have to teach them just that. What their role is, what TBC is, what TBC is not. They have to know these things. See, when you bring someone in doing a rapid rewards situation, when you bring that person, they got to find 2 people. They got 24 hours to do that. That's not a lot of time to train someone, folks, but they have to do it. And then those 2 got to find 2 each and just keep on and on and on. If we did that inside a month or even 3 months, we could get 1 billion people knocked out in no time if everybody participated in it. But the issue is everyone does not participate in it. You got people out there that's having their own agenda about TBC. Some of them have walked out of TBC and called it a scam and all this other crap. Don't listen to all that negative chatter, folks. Channel that energy into positive, and let's unite under this private umbrella that we have, of this private community that we have, and build our community towards that 1 billion members. Because once we get there, we're there, folks. We're there. All right. Okay, let me go back now. Let's see what else is on the blog here. I think let me see. Yeah, look like. Okay, I went over that, join.me. Here was a video here that looked like Darren Haywood did. I believe it's Darren did one, join.me. It's the easiest screen share application. Congratulations to you making the blog. Oh, and my goodness, let's give Mr. Israq. I don't know. Let me see. I didn't ever check to see who's here. Let me see here. Let me see. I don't know if he's here with us or not. Let me check here on my phone here. See who's here. I don't know if Mr. Israq is here today or not. Doesn't look like he's here today. No, I don't see him here today. That's okay. But I want to congratulate Mr. Israq. I'm going to give him a clap hand. Congratulations, Mr. Israq, for doing your 100th live broadcast. And get this, This fine man has not been in TBC that long. He hasn't been in TBC even a year yet. He's done 100 broadcasts because guess what? He does them daily. See, the Bangladesh community people, they are getting it done. Yes, they are. They're getting it done. This is excellent. I remember when I did my 100 live broadcast. I remember it so well. I definitely remember my 200. I definitely remember my 200 because I did like a fun quiz type thing to see what people knew about TBC. See if people really been indulging themselves in the TBC blog, in the blog post like I do. I'm gonna tell you folks, I love the TBC blog. I really do. I love everything about it. I love everything. I learned so much about international affairs, what's going on in the community. I learned about different facets of TBC. How do you think I stay so sharp on TBC, folks? How do you think I know what I know? I know what I know only because of the blog. I don't have someone on my shoulder training me. My original person that I brought me into TBC, that person is gone. Okay? And then my more recent one, I'm not going to mention no names, she's gone because of, quote, the SEC got after her. In my opinion, that wouldn't be a reason for me to leave TBC. They got to do better than that. But I think all I can say is I'm sorry that's happened to her. I'm sorry that's happened to other people. But we have 3 documents that I spoke of, being the public notice, the Kringle Society mission statement, and the Articles of Association that you all can find. And I pointed out where you can find that the other day in your Crinkle Cash back office, the KCBO, under info. And you click on TBC website, and you'll see at the top right hand corner public notice. You click on that, and you'll see all your documents there. See, I don't even have to go there. I just know the steps. And how do you know the steps without even going to it? Because I've done it so many times. I do things over and over again in TBC so I can continue to know it without even thinking about it. I can just do it. Boom, boom, boom. Just go to the next step. We need more people like that. I'm not saying to walk my walk 100% or talk my talk 100%. All I'm saying to you is you got to follow the blog, study the blog. I'm gonna keep saying it till I stop. So y'all don't get tired of me saying the same things over and over again. But I'm doing it for a reason. A reason. Thank you all for being here. It's in my chat area. Y'all may wonder why I don't just go through and say hello to everybody in the chat area. I don't do that. The reason I don't do that because it takes some time up in my live broadcast. You know, here's John Harder. I think I mentioned this. He did his 200 live broadcast. 200. Excellent, 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 John. Excellent. And he does really very intellectual, very good broadcaster. Okay? Excellent. And guess who's his moderator? His wife, Marjorie. When I go to his live broadcasting check, I say hello to him and Marjorie all the time. Okay? I've even been a panelist on his broadcast before. I move around, folks, to people broadcast all over the world. Okay? All over the world. I support people. And I think we all should be like that. Support our broadcasters. Let them know how to find jobs that they're doing. Okay? Great job. Great job. You're not the only one that's done 200 live broadcasts so far. I'll be doing my 265th broadcast tomorrow. Only 35 more. by tomorrow, I'll be at 300. See, I plan to go 400, 500. I'm not stopping, folks. Not stopping. Not stopping. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see here. Oops. Let me come out of it. So, folks, we got to keep rolling. We got to keep promoting this rapid rewards, folks. You know, let me go to my Crinkle Cash back office. It's a certain number I want to see. It just came to me. Okay, I gotta log in because oh shucks, I didn't put the right password in. I'm sorry about that. All right. All right. We gotta keep pushing this, folks. We gotta keep pushing it. All right. Oh, what I was telling you was, see this info here? You go to TBC website, you click here, and find those those documents. You go to our website here, hit public notice, and boom, and voila, you'll see. You can print them off. These are the public notice, everything. A public announcement, should I say? I said public notice, public announcement. Okay, that's how you find them. Easy stuff. You only know it if you know your Crinkle Cash back office. I know every heading, what it's for, the where to find things. People always come to me where to find things instead of taking the initiative and do it themselves. People just will not do that. They don't like to read. They don't like to do anything. They want everybody to do things for them, like a little child. Come on, people, we're adults. Act like the people that you are. Okay? Excuse me just a minute. That was my niece calling, but I don't have time to talk to her right now because I'm okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Any questions anyone have at all? Any questions at all? I guess no questions. You know, I always say any questions, but no one ever had. Oh, my goodness. I gotta recognize our 200 live broadcast, and he's over a little 200 now. John, thank you so much. Thank you so much for reaching your 200 live broadcast and being recognized on the blog. Awesome, awesome accomplishment, John. Okay, I'm going to recognize him because he deserves it. I know how hard John works in his life, how often he does them. I know he's like me; he does them practically every day. Okay, I know he's awesome. Okay, y'all got to support him more. I don't see a lot of people supporting my brother John. I know Israel do, I do from time to time. We need a lot of people supporting him because he's done an awesome job to get to. Let me tell you somebody, anybody gets to 200 live broadcasts or 100 live broadcasts, there's quite a few people in the hundreds, but there's only 2 people at 200. And I'm telling you, if you get that goal number 200, I call it, you're doing some great things in the community. Okay? But I'm going to say it again, folks. I'm going to repeat them 3 words. Encourage fast duplication in our community. Get these people in our community. Build. Let's build this to this $1 billion so we can stop playing with this thing. Stop playing with TBC and let's build this thing. The ultimate price is going to get there. We're going to get probably surpass that along the way. Just focus on our community. Okay? All right. Has anyone got any other things that want to talk about today? Because I'm about in the end of my live broadcast for today. I will be back tomorrow at the same time. Those that's here, please support me tomorrow if you can be here. I know that my lovely wife and kids will be there. I can count on them if I can't count on anyone. Okay. All right. So let me come out of this screen share. Okay, like I said before, we're encouraging fast duplication in our community. I mean, we got to get people in it and train them in a hurry, but train them correctly. Okay? Train them correctly. Correctly. All right. I want to thank all that's here in the live chat. Those that's here supporting me today, thank you for always being there supporting me. Those that come every now and then, thank you for them too. And thank you for my loved one and Kayla. Thank you, sweetie. Your pictures are adorable. I love those pictures on my Facebook page timeline. Love them. And my little one, adorable little 9-month-old, soon to be 10, I believe almost 10-month-old, Kayla. Thank you so much for everyone being here, being there, supporting me. I love you all. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.